Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Unterkrebach. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I apologize. This is by Derjogi. I'm also probably saying that wrong. Apologize again. 249.22 megabytes to download for all platforms. This came out today, May 2nd. Of 2022, and it is for all platforms. Again, I'm behind on map tour, so this will be the second one you guys will see posted today. I'm hoping to get all 4 out. I might have to do 2 tomorrow and hope I can get caught up then. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get caught up as much as possible on map tours. I apologize for the delay. I was on vacation this last weekend, so definitely well needed. So anyhow, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start off by reading what it says in the mod hub. It says, welcome to Unterkrebach, a map born purely out of imagination. It is a small map where you can find work and relaxation at the same time on an old established farm. What awaits you on the map? There would be 20 fields, 5 meadows, various 5 meadows, not metals, 5 meadows, various outlets and productions, a small BGA, a complete farm with animals, horses at the horse farm. You can take water from the ponds. Forest for the tree hoppers among you are plentiful. We wish you a lot of fun with the map. It does have a required mod, the Bavarian Farm Pack, which you can download from the mod hub as well. So there you go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hop in the menu here and take a look at what we got going on. So as you can see, we got the map rolling here for us. We start off right over here in new farmer mode, which is what we're in. We own this chunk of land, field 4 and 5 up there and field 17 down there. It doesn't look like a huge map, to be fair, but it does look like it has I mean, there's a lot going on this map. If we scroll through here, we have all sorts of sell points to go to here. So I'm just going to go ahead and slowly scroll through these so you can see where everything is taken at various sell points. That way, if you have any questions about that, you can pause the video on a specific crop type or specific production item and be able to see where it's taken. Again, I do this because it's easier to do this as opposed to coming in here and looking through all of them every time we hit a sell point and trying to determine what products are taken at each sell point. And I just point out the sell points as we're going through the map instead of all that. So it just works out a lot better. I know it takes a little bit of time. If you want to skip ahead, obviously that's totally fine, but we're almost done anyway. So there you go. And that's all the products there that are taken at various locations on the map. We have a few pieces of starting equipment, which we'll take a look at in the store in a second. In new farmer mode, you start off with $100,000 and no loan. You do start off with, holy smokes, you have a lot of animal pens: a sheep barn, a cow barn, big, cow shed, medium, pigsty, chicken coop, horse barn, horse pasture. Horse pasture has Joker, Ocean, Milo, and Ivory in it. Your names might be different, but you do start off with some horses. They don't have anything going on for them right now. There are contracts in the fields you do not own. And then productions, you do start off with a pig food mixer, which is pretty sweet, as well as a food mixer, a farm food mixer, which is going to make total mixed ration, and you have a large greenhouse. So you do have a couple production points, which is nice. There's no collectibles on here, and then if we go down to here, well, we don't really have to do a whole lot down here. Yeah, that's what we got going on in here. I'm going to turn engine start to off there because it'll make it easier when we do the tour. But as far as everything goes, we're probably going to walk around all of this up. Well, I don't know. We'll take a look around at least this area, and then we'll kind of figure out what we want to do from there. Again, there is an absolute boatload of stuff going on this little map here. Let's go ahead and start off, since we're on the farm right now. Let's start off taking a look in the store and see what we start off with equipment-wise. So we have a Fendt Favorite 511C for tractors. We have a harvester, the Russell Mash Nova 330. We also have a Schaefer's 2630, 2630 front loader there. We have a trailer. We have the Branter Z, a lot of things. We have a header for a Russell Mash, a manure spreader, a slurry tank, forage wagon. We do have a TMR mixer, which is kind of nullified by the fact that we have a factory production point, but anyhow. And then we do have a 10-winkle weight, which is par for the course. So yeah, nice little, it's a nice map. It looks great. Field 22 here. On our farm, I mean, I'm going to miss some stuff, so I apologize about this. Right next to us, chickens right here, holds 360 there. Over here looks like we have a repair trigger, which is super nice. And then, again, I am going to miss some stuff. So out this way, I'm going to miss a lot of stuff, I should clarify. Out here, we should have some sheep. I'm not sure where you put them in. Oh, you put them in there, right here. 25 sheep you can put in. Doors open on various things, which is nice. You do have a really cool storage. A lot of this is probably part of the Bavarian Farm Pack and all that good stuff. It's like, it's legit through here. I like this. Holy smokes, there's a lot going on. That's this little area here. Go down. I mean, there's a lot going on anyhow. We do have a farm trigger here. We do have a dock as well. Cow shed medium. So this is a cow shed here. Where is our... Aha! There's our input. 45 cows here. Comes out the other side there. Yeah, you get everything you need. Now, right here, we do also have our, well, you can change there, and then we have, well, we have our sleep trigger there. So, nice to have those. So that's kind of a lot of this stuff down here. What is this right here? We got a hay loft. So we have a hay loft around the corner. Right up over here. Yeah, hay loft right here. Also got our tractor parked on top of it. And that is for down here, this portion. Oh, we also got the farm food mixer, of course, right over here. And our equipment's dotted about the place, but this is our farm food mixer. Is maybe gonna be in here. Yeah, here we go. Farm food mixer in here for us. It is a drive-through. You can see there's a gate on the far side here, so you can theoretically come in each side. Yeah, there you go. So that's nice. Farm food mixer, so we can have your stuff going on. Is that the pig food one there, or the... Nope, that's the TMR one. So up here we have the farm style multi-fruit, a pig food mixer to the pigsty, which makes sense up there, diesel tank, and then we have our cow barn big. So that's up this little path here. So if we follow this... Oh, whoops, right here. Little gate to go through. So you follow this up to your second kind of farm area. Second kind of farmyard up here. Multi-silo, or multi-fruit silo, not multi-silo. What is going on here? Little shovel rack, little rack type deal, storage. Put some stuff in there if you'd like. Yeah, and then we got pig food mixer right here. You can see right there, pig food mixer on the side of it. Over here we have our actual pigsty, which we should have a trigger for. Yep, right there. Beautiful. 108 pigs are going to go in there. And then we should also have, yeah, we have our diesel tank and then our cow barn. So our diesel tank's up here at the top. This guy right here, and then we have our cow barn, or yeah, cow barn here, cow barn large, and go right in here. Boom, 45 cows for you. So we have a ton of stuff going on here on the starting farm. You can see equipment dotted about. Field 4 and 5 right here. I'm surprised we don't own like the ones around our farm, but we own these two. But I mean, of course, you also could sell those, what, 60,000 and 80,000 and buy. I mean, probably 4 or 5 of the ones around your farm, anyways. But yeah, so. That's what we have going on there. Now, where's the store at? Let's take a look at that. Store's down here. So what I think we might do, we'll probably hit some of the stuff, like maybe the BGA and the GLW dealer on the flyover. We'll hop down to the store. We'll walk around this area because there's a lot here compacted, and then we'll get in a car and we'll do a quick drive up around this way and up out over past this production and up maybe end at the animal dealer there and do a flyover. So let's do that. Hop down vehicle shop, vehicle repair trigger right here. We got spawned onto vehicle shop trigger right there. So you can purchase whatever you'd like to purchase. Now, if we actually go out onto the road, around the corner here, speed up a little bit, you have your fuel trigger right here, which as shown on the map. Then we do have a bakery right up over here on the road. Right up here. This looks like, oh, we're past the bakery there. The Unterkrebach mill. So the bakery's, oh, just right here before us, right here, right next to the shop, literally. Right on top of it. So nice to have that. Now, across the street, we also have the pizzeria, as you can see right here. Pizzeria sell point. And as we continue down, we got another couple of points right in here. So you can see we have the dairy and then we have the milk sell point right there. So dairy facility here and then milk sell point right here for us. So a lot of different points going on, but let's go ahead and head back to the shop. We're going to purchase a truck and do a quick little drive through here, a little drive around. We go in here, we should be able to buy it a little easier. Let's see here. We'll buy pickup. Beautiful. Hop in it. Make sure we don't get smucked by cars coming out of here. Or we do, doesn't matter. Well, it happens anyways. Now, field 17, which is one of the ones we own. This traffic's gonna drive me crazy. It's just down there. It's that bottom field. You can see that's kind of cultivated at the very bottom. It's this field down here, which we own. Now, as we head up, you see we have the sawmill production point there on the left. So I'm not going to stop in at every production point. You guys have seen sawmills and such like that. We'll see them a little bit better from the flyover. But you see the sawmill production point up there. Then we can continue around. This kind of reminds me of, what was that small map I played on and did a series on? That's what it kind of reminds me of. And then on our left side here, oh geez, you can ignore all that. Left side here, we have horse breeding, horse pasture, manure heap extension, and horse barn. So you got a lot of stuff, kind of our horse farm right in there, which is nice to have that. Continue up on the right hand side here, we do have some sell points. So we do have the agricultural trade, and then followed by that we have our greenhouse, which you can see up on the right side of the road up there. which is nice to have that there. And again, the purpose of my map tours is to give a quick overview, a quick tour of them, so you can see if it's something you'd actually want to play on. I'm not trying to, I don't know, take 45 minutes to go through every little detail or an hour to go through every little detail. I know some YouTubers do that, and that's fantastic, and I know that a lot of people appreciate those types of tours. That's just not my style, because yeah, you don't want to know everything about the map, so you want to have fun discovering it and enjoying it, and I'm not going to be able to know everything about it anyways. So anyhow, here on the left-hand side, so again, we started here, we walked around this stuff, jumped down to the store, walked around here, drove up this way, took a look, well, we looked at the sawmill, looked at the horse breed, looked at these guys, they're here, then we took this right here, and now we're up over here. And then we have liquid fertilizer tank, lime station, stainless steel fertilizer tank, and then a grain mill. So we have all sorts of stuff up there. So production point, some different refill points, and different points where you can fill up and have stuff stored for you to use, which is super nice to have that. And our farm is on the right-hand side. We're kind of going by it now. And as we head around out here, field 4 is right on our left. Well, not this one right here, but these are field 4 and 5. Here, these are our 2 starting fields. Or at least, yeah, those are 2 of our starting fields, not our 2 starting fields, but 2 of them. And then we'll just hop out of the car here. We're close to our destination. Animal dealer right here. And then we also have the farmer's market, which is our sell point for us. So that's kind of a quick way to take a look at the map here. You can see it's not super huge as we go into kind of a flight mode here. So again, animal dealer and, gosh, I can't remember, the farmer's market. There we go, right below us. As we come over here, you can see the farm layout here. So you can see we got our cow barn here, pigsty here, pig food mixer. It's gonna be right there for us. Our fuel tank. You can see our other cow barn down here, our chicken coop. You got all that stuff set up here pretty well for you. And then we kind of get down to the town area. And then we have some detail over here, which is like, which is this right here, which is quite nice. I like this. I like having nice water features and maps and stuff like that. So I do like to see that. And then down here in the bottom corner, we didn't drive down here, but I want to point this out. Obviously, we have the BGA here, very small looking BGA, just out here at the very edge of the road here. And then right here, we do have a sell point. So we're down here in the bottom corner. We do have the GLW dealer right here, which that's the sell point's at, is right in there. So we have that. Continue around the outside. Again, we got all that stuff because we flew in here, took a look at the store, and then we have a couple different production points and sell points here packed into the kind of little town area, which is nice. And then as we continue around the map, as we did, we own vehicle 17, field 17 right here. We own, you can see it down there. And then over here, here's a sawmill. We didn't stop and take a look at it. Looks like a very standard sawmill, so nothing crazy about it there. Now we didn't take a lot of look into the horse area over here, but here's our horse pastures. Our horses are here. We got all our various horse stuff here. Sell point here, which is the horse breeding appears to be a sell point, which is kind of interesting. So horse breeding sell point, which I'm assuming they're going to take like maybe hay. Let's see if that's, yeah, horse breeding. So there's your sell point. That's what they're buying there. It's not like a horse breeding point or anything like that. And then we have our second horse barn here, as well as if we go back to our map, you can see again, horse breeding, the sell point, horse pasture, and then we have the manure heap extension right there for manure, which is nice. Have all that set up for us. A sell point out here, and then as we continue up and around the map, we kind of get out towards where we were, which is over there. That's where we ended here. But here we have our lime station, our different fill tank types, and we have a grain mill if you wanted to purchase that and use it. So all that's set up pretty well for you. Overall, I think a really nice map. A lot of people probably enjoy this map because it's got a good starting farm setup, a strong starting farm setup, I should say. And everything's pretty much good to go and squared away for you. But yeah. Anyhow, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.